In this video, I want to tell you why there's a division since that President Donald Trump mentioned the killings of Christians in Nigeria. I don't know if you have noticed an obvious trend. The political class is debunking, while the Nigerian people are appreciative to the United States president. So, as an analyst, I have taken the time to scrutinize comments of those who are excited about the good news of the United States government deciding to offer assistance to Nigerians over the killing of Nigerian Christians. Some even said that Muslims have died in the attacks. Okay. The good part, why we are excited, is this. If the United States has misunderstood that Christians have died, or Christians are the target, and Nigerians or the Nigerian government says that that is not true, I want to challenge the government to provide an accurate number of deaths caused by insurgency since 2009 in Nigeria. They don't have that figure. They don't. And I mean that if that figure is available, it will be horrible. Now, the people who are saying that, who want to push this topic religiously, which is not, are those in the past who have thrown their support at extreme characters of Islamic entities against Christian populations. There's this commentator on Twitter, I think it's called Al-Bashir. When Rebecca was killed for making what they termed blasphemy, he threw his support behind people who would stone a human being to death. We as Christians were never trained that way. The Bible does not teach us to met out animalistic treatment at fellow human beings. He teaches us that he is the judge. Now, again, I want you to look at something else that is uniting these people. That is why, see, it is not difficult to trace the sympathizers and sponsors of terror in Nigeria. It's very clear. During the Israel and Palestine conflict, they were the ones who were accusing Israel of genocide without referencing October 7th. Now, when the United States said that if Nigeria does not do something, because some of you don't understand English, the United States has not said they will come and take over Nigeria and overthrow government. They are issuing a warning to say, we know that you can do enough if you want to do something. And we are saying that if you continue to keep quiet and people are killed in Yelwater, children are beheaded, mothers are cut open and their children are killed, we will come and help you. And it is something we should appreciate President Donald J. Trump for. And Mr. President, we are grateful for your government. Your government is the answer to the prayer of Christians worldwide. Now the ball is not in the court of the United States, it's in the ball of the Nigerian government, is in the court of the Nigerian government. They have said that there is killing of Nigerians in your territory and you have said no. Okay, now the world is watching and now it will be reported to the President of the United States what is going on. That figure that you cannot record, the United States will record it. They have the intelligence to know where these terrorists that you have not been able to find since 2009, they have the intelligence to find them out. And good news to both the Christians and the Muslims. See, Nigerians, don't let anybody divide you. It is not a religious conflict. Yes, we know that it is not only Christians that are dying. Muslims are also dying. President Trump is not saying that he will come and eliminate only those ones who are killing Christians. They are coming to eliminate all all the terrorists, both the one killing Christians and Muslims. Let us be excited, because politicians and extremists, and the sponsors of these terrorists will want to bring strife and misunderstanding between us, so that we will move away from the issue and start saying it's a Christian-Muslim war. That is not what is happening. President Trump has not said he will destabilize the government. He's just saying that your government is not serious, and they are clearly not serious about the fight against insurgents. How many people have been arrested? How many terrorists have been... have you seen the way the United States arrest terrorists? Do you see how they are treated? Do you see how the world look at them when they are picked? Have you ever seen that kind of show in Nigeria? Since these people have killed over 15,000 people. I'm trying to bring down the figure now so that I do not estimate or overestimate. What has your government done? There was a time that it was published that the United Arab Emirates government gave this government the list of terrorist sponsors. How many people have been arrested? There have been top military officers and people in power who have come out to claim that the government are indicted in the activities of terrorists in Nigeria. How many people have been arrested? Look, if you like, I am saying as a person that I welcome the assistance of the United States government to do something about the killing of both Christians and Muslims of Nigeria, because at the end of the day, a serious government must know that every life matters. And that is why kudos to the government of Israel. That is the government that a nation who is serious should look at. And guess what? People like al-Bashir was on Twitter saying, "Free Palestine. Israel are engaging in genocides." Because the simple reason is just because Israel is a Christian nation. That is just why. Not that they were blind, not that they were deaf the day that Hamas invaded Israel on October 7th, killing over 1,200 people, where the world was shocked. They were aware, but they called it jihad. So yes, if somebody is standing up and clearly saying Christians are being mistreated, not just in Nigeria alone, but all over or in some part of Africa, then we are saying that yes, we welcome this help. My brothers in the Muslim faith, this is not a war against you. Your people have also died in this attack. Your children are kidnapped. You want solutions. This is not about jihad. Every person has the right to worship the God they choose to worship. And conversion to a certain religion or Islamization should not be by the barrels of gun and the terrorizing of people. It should be by the way you live your life in the public, in societies, the contributions you make into the building of nationhood that should make people want to convert to your faith. And if this government or the people in government are sponsoring terrorism, when the United States come with their intelligence, because they have, and your government know that they have, and these Islamists know they have, they are the ones who are scared. Ordinary Nigerians are not scared. They are not come to hurt you. If the United States gets to come to Nigeria, they are not coming to hurt innocent civilians. They don't have anything they want from you. It is about your freedom. They are not saying they have given you. They are not saying they are coming. They are giving your government a marching order to do something. And I believe by this, a serious government should by now start to produce results, start making arrests, start killing them, start bombing their enclaves if you know. But if you don't know, call the United States of America or the nation of Israel. Top Christian nations who are doing very well in science, who are doing very well in intelligence. Keep this religion aside, let us grow. Since you started killing yourself, how have you made life better? How can you not dump this thing and work on a better country? Look at Israel. They don't have...